Hi, I'm Kate and welcome to FARMBREAD. If you've just opened your Ankarsrum Assistant mixer, it can definitely feel a little unusual at first. The bowl spins instead of the hook. There's a hook and a roller that you have to decide to use, and there's also an arm that you have to reposition. So it's definitely a little bit different than you're used to. This actually marks my 5-year anniversary with the Ankarsrum, which means a lot to me because it's actually one of my absolute favorite bread making tools. So after baking over 100 loaves, I found that these 3 simple things actually make the biggest difference when I make my doughs and breads using my Ankarsrum mixer. So how the arm and the roller are positioned, the order in which I add the ingredients, and learning to watch the dough, not the clock. So let's take a look at each of these. The first tip is understanding how the roller works. The roller is actually the original tool that came with the Ankarsrum long before the dough hook, and it works beautifully. When people first get this mixer, I always recommend starting with the dough roller because it really can do everything. Once you feel really comfortable with the mixer, you can definitely start experimenting with the dough hook and see how you want to play around with it, what doughs work better or less with it. When you begin mixing, start with the arm and roller positioned along the edge of the bowl. This helps the ingredients come together really easily. As the bowl rotates, the dough will move naturally between the roller and the dough knife along the side of the bowl. If you'd like to help integrate ingredients, you can gently move the arm slightly towards the center of the bowl. It's not always necessary though. Often the mixer will handle it on its own. You can also use the dough knife to help move the dough and ingredients around the bowl. Once the dough is ready to knead, position the arm a little closer to the center of the bowl, about 1 to 2 inches from the edge. This allows the dough to move smoothly around the roller. And know that you don't need to constantly adjust the mixer. The Ankarsrum's designed so that the bowl, the roller, and the knife all work together to help support and develop your dough. The second tip is to start with your wet ingredients first. Adding liquids to the bowl before the flour helps the dough come together much more smoothly and prevents dry flour from collecting at the bottom of the bowl. Once you have all of your liquids mixed together, you'll want to add about half of your flour and then gradually add the rest of your flour. This gives you much more control over the texture of your dough as it starts to develop. As the flour incorporates, you can easily see whether the dough needs a little bit more flour or if it's just right. The third tip is to watch the dough rather than focusing only on your recipe and its timings. Bread dough can vary depending on the flour you're using, the humidity in your kitchen, even the season. When I'm baking a recipe with fresh milled flour, I'm always paying more attention to the dough and its texture. Some recipes will offer advice on what the dough should look like at each stage, which is really helpful because then you understand what the texture should look like before you knead the dough and then after you knead the dough when it's ready to rise. It takes a little time, but once you become comfortable with your Ankarsrum mixer, you're going to find how much fun it is to make breads with it. In the description below and in the comments, I have a few links to recipe tutorials that I've made with the Ankarsrum mixer. So definitely check those out if you'd like to learn more about specific breads. I show step-by-step tutorials with easy to follow directions. So I hope you enjoy those. And as you're just getting started with the Ankarsrum, I'd love to hear if there are any other questions that you have. I know there can be somewhat of a learning curve when you just get started. I know this from experience. And so I'm super happy to help. I absolutely love baking with my Ankarsrum. And so I'm happy to share any insights, tips, and tricks that I have so that it can make your life a lot easier. Happy baking, friends. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.